Hello and welcome back to Batman Arkham Origins. I now found an actual Batman mask, kind of cheap one that only covers half my face and has this little thing on top, but still a Batman mask, nothing less. Now I'm really ready to go out into the city itself. It's time for the Bat to take flight, in both his Batwing and with his Batwings on his cape, or at least glide.
I went ahead and set up some auto nav points at different areas of the city. One of my preset destinations should take you right to Jezebel Plaza.
Thank you, Alfred. That was good. Still how the look again? It looks like an exercise bike or something. I can't get over that. But uh-oh, something else is afoot.
It appears the control towers you use for your auto nav systems are putting out a jamming signal. Storm damage. You'll have to go down there and find that out for yourself, sir. Got it. I'm close to one now.
So yeah, this is the gimmick of why you can't just fast travel anywhere. You gotta disable these little sit-ups at these radio towers first. That could have been stealthier. Imagine there's people in there. It's like, I'll stick up with them. Whoa, someone slammed through the window. They just immediately shoot him. Now I'm playing this without my glasses on, and I can see things, but things are blurry and I have trouble reading words, so this might be awkward. This is interesting.
You seeing this? What the hell is it?
The voice lines.
I can drop smoke pellets to conceal my movements.
Now, this is kind of interesting. Now, the voice lines, you saw the captions on them, they're using the mobster voices right down to the appearances. Now, the generic street goons and the mobsters, they don't have the same voice actor, so that's kind of interesting. Like, these kinds of enemies don't usually talk like this. Now I can use my instinct vision that I knew before I became Batman. I'll just have the added benefit of having skeletal vision with it. Whee! Anyway, I love the inverted takedown. That's so fun. Alright. Whee! Now, flying around so satisfying. Still getting used to how the controls are mapped on this. Again, I'm used to playing this on the Wii U gamepad. Just delicately set this vent aside. Real talk. That's really annoying in stealth sections where guys are trying to chase after your guns. It's better to just slide through and kick through it, because then you don't spend a billion years of Batman gently setting the thing down. Meanwhile, he could just do he can just do that immediately. But it's like, nope, I'm gonna just very gently, like, okay, set the vent cover down. There we go. Tuck in the vent cover, tell the bedtime story. It's hard to itch my nose in this. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, now they're just using the regular, quote-unquote, criminal voices, not the mobster voices. Ow. Sake? Or sake, no.
Whatever you want. Just please don't hurt me.
Now, this is interesting. So, the Dark Knight challenges, they give you, like, different things if you do it. So, like, yeah, you'll get different upgrades for certain weapons, like, the Sonic Batarang, which that whole thing's gimmick is that it makes noises that will attract an enemy towards it. And I want to get that. It's an occasionally useful weapon. But I want to get that mostly because you can get some really funny reactions out of some of the enemies from getting it and using it, especially the mobsters. So to get this, I need to finish a Predator encounter without being seen. Now, the thing with some of these challenges, though, is that they're very finicky at times. Like, you got the combat sections where you're just fighting guys, and you got these Predator sections where you're sneaking around. And you think, oh, Predator sections are just any group of guys with guns. At least on the Wii U version, that wasn't how it worked. It's like, no, it can't just be like a group of guys outside. It needs to be guys in like an enclosed building area like this. You can't fight guys on the overworld and get that. So, you basically have to do this during story events. So, if the next Predator encounter is at a building that's story-driven, I gotta not be seen to get that. Thankfully, the Sonic Batarang's pretty easy to get. But, yeah. Don't want to blow that off for too long. There we go. Alright. Now, does this guy have the same... we'll get a better look at that specific enemy model later. There's a specific error with him that really bugs me. Okay. Okay. Now, there's a cool part where they introduce, well, it was in other games before, but, like, the detective segment in this game I really like, because...
I need to set up a crime scene and find out what happened.
Yeah.
I should start by identifying the victim.
Yeah, the detective thing in this is neat because you get to, like, rewind stuff to, like, analyze a crime scene and look for sick things.
A Gotham Optics employee sent here to repair a faulty network network tower. But what killed him? Scanning the DNA impact on the wall should provide an answer.
Yeah, like, this is cool, like, reviewing the crime scene, how this happened.
Impact analysis indicates the victim was killed by some kind of explosion, originating at that access panel. I should scan it for additional clues.
Alright. Also, that was quite an explosion if it, like... that was both quite an explosion, and this David Shannon guy must have been, like, really strong if he, like, broke through the wall like that. Either that or the wall was, like, ludicrously weak. Also, how's this thing still intact? It blew up!
It looks like the panel was rigged to detonate when swiped with a key card.
How it's still intact, I don't know.
I want this tower repaired, and it looks like that same someone left a set of fingerprints behind. Alfred, I'm uploading some prints for analysis. Let me know what comes back.
Certainly, sir. Searching now. And here we are. They belong to one John F. Baker. He's a rather unremarkable criminal. Small jobs, mostly. And, that's curious.
What's curious?
Mr. Baker's dead, sir. His body was recovered from the Diamond District just under an hour ago.
Looks like someone's tying up loose ends. I can bypass the booby-trapped access panel with my cryptographic sequencer, but I'll need the encryption codes from the victim's access card. Reviewing the crime scene will show me where it is.
Alright. Now, where could this possibly be? Where could his access card possibly be? Surely not this suspiciously placed and very breakable-looking vent. Okay, now can I take off the vent the better way? Oh, I need to scan it. Okay. Oh, I guess... No, I can't kick for this one. Okay. I guess maybe because the logic is you'd kick the card away, too. But yeah, he takes out the vent so gently when you pull it off like that. It's like, yeah, okay. But here's what's so stupid. You don't pick up the card, you just scan it. It's like, I couldn't scan it for the thing. I don't know.
This card has the codes I need to hack any of the network tower's access panels.
Nice. Now to get out my, Pokemon Generation 3 Pokedex and use this to hack the door. Okay. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. There we go. Now we climb to the top of the roof. And now we're about to truly enter Gotham City.
Alfred, contact the GCPD. Let them know about the body. Send the data from my analysis, too.
Certainly, sir. Does this mean you found the source of the disturbance?
I think so.
Alright. Open the door, open the door.
Well, if it isn't the King Thug himself.
Who could be this mysterious green question mark themed individual? It could be anyone. Well, to be fair, he doesn't know Riddler or Edward Nigma yet. He's still going with his name Enigma here.
You must think you're so clever. Well, how's this for clever? I've taken control of towers all over the city. As long as they're active, your Batwing's useless. And it looks like it's gonna stay that way.
Okay, but why?
It's practically begging to be taken offline, and you still can't hack it.
I haven't tried yet.
Intended, of course.
You still can hack it, dude. I was answering your phone call first. Yeah.
Black Mask's not going to like this.
What are you talking about?
I think he's trying to throw you off here. I don't think he's actually working with Black Mask. But yeah, this is going with that kind of backstory for Riddler, kind of like what the Gotham TV show did, where he's a disgruntled police employee who's trying to like spy on people and do things to
They're protecting.
like prevent crime right now. Also, kind of like what they did with him in the Matt Reeves Batman movie a bit. Yeah. And he gets so butthurt about you beating him here that he just becomes this lunatic who wants to kill you.
It's off to Jezebel Plaza, then.
That's the plan. Then I've also got a lead on Enigma.
Well, don't overthink it too much, sir. We both...
Don't overthink it too much. It's not very important to the game's main story. Alright, but now we really enter Gotham. This beautiful winter wonderland of crime. Such a fun little playground to explore. Ah, one opening shot. Yeah. The slow walk, really take it all in.
To Jezebel Plaza before that arms deal. I'll have no way to locate the Penguin.
Now, a fun thing. Now, you can, like, destroy these relay things. And you'll get, like, bonuses, I think. But, here's the thing. If you also, like, just leave them up, you could potentially get hidden tapes of, like, interviews and stuff. Like, you can... Enigma, you're wrong for spying on people, and meanwhile I'm gonna spy on people. Yeah, essentially, they're both kind of hypocrites, because it's like, they're both like, I want to stop crime, but my way is, like, not good. They keep... Like, I want to stop crime, but your way is not good, they say to each other. But also doing the same things, like... Enigma's like, Batman's too violent, yet he's, like, using goons and thugs and stuff. And Batman's like, you're spying on people, so is Batman. And what's nice, you get the grapple boost immediately. So you can just fly around, like, whenever. And you can get some serious airtime, and I love this. You'll believe that a Batman can fly. And actually, I want to try something with the bridge later, but I can't do it right now because plot is happening. But alright, so get up there.
This is Arthur. You and your crew need to disappear.
That looks like the crime in progress.
So cinematic. Whee! Oh! Oh, that's great. Yeah, now it looks like these are Black Mask's gangsters fighting penguins. Now I think the penguin gangsters use like the generic like criminal voices. Now their whole main thing is yeah, they usually wear kind of heavy winter clothes and they're surprisingly colorful. You think they'd be black and white? No, they got like green and red and blue shirts. Yeah. Ooh. What are you talking about, Joe Pesci? Ooh! Blaze Comics. That's a reference to something, but I can't immediately remember what's a reference to offhand. Yeah. Right, now let's sew around. Is there like some sort of glide challenge here, I think? Yeah. There might be, but yeah, I'm gonna do...
This is a long bridge. I should use my grapnel accelerator.
I don't need that. I have the sky. You'll believe a Batman can fly! Yeah, key to maintaining good momentum with the gliding, because you're not actually flying, it's just gliding. But you can still kind of sort of fly and maintain lift by dive bombing and pulling up at the right time to catch a good updraft. And, flew a bit too far out of bounds. Yeah, I can't fly too far away from the bridge or else you'll hit the invisible walls of the game. Alright. Screen's kind of glitching a bit. Is that how good I'm flying? Alright. Yeah, I want to try and see if I can fly all the way there. Probably not, that's cool.
Trust me, I'll take out those assassins before they even know I'm there.
It's not just that.
At least fly across the bridge.
Child looks out to see who's pattering across their rooftop. They expect Santa Claus, not a black-clad bat creature.
I don't patter.
If I was a kid and I saw Batman on my roof during Christmas, I'd be like, whoa, it's Batman! That's awesome! Boss is acting funny, they say. That's interesting. But yeah, like, different groups of criminals populate different parts of the city. So, around the Industrial District, because that's where the Scion Steel Mill is, that's where all of the Black Mask mobsters gather. You get closer to the docks, that's where all Penguin's guys hang out, because he's got his boat there, and also Penguins like water. I didn't make it to the plaza, but hey, I made it pretty far. That's pretty good. Oh, this is a crime scene right here. This is a future crime scene we're gonna have to explore. It's interesting how the damage is already here. Gotta get closer to there. And try to find another unique enemy placement somewhere. I thought it was around this area. Hold on. Yeah, just flying around, just gliding around is so satisfying in this. Alright. Oh yeah, this is another one. So the courthouse, yeah, you fight Anarchy later in the game, and you can see at the courthouse, and at this point in the game, the enemies gathered around here are his anarchists. Now, later when Bane shows up, he makes his hideout in that tunnel way down there. So, these guys get replaced with Bane guys later. But right now, there's Anarchy guys gathered here. They just immediately attack me for no reason. Dude, I wasn't doing nothing. There we go. Now, Anarchy proper are going to fight later, but I just kind of want to show this off. We are what? There we go. Yeah, now, quick-firing weapons by pressing certain buttons in a certain sequence, that's really useful during these combat segments. I don't use the quick-fire explosive gel too much, but it's fun. I kind of don't want to do the takedowns of these guys' breaks their arms. I feel bad for them because they're just homeless dudes or, like, joined Anarchy in hopes of a better life. It's like, I don't want to leave them with broken legs and arms in the snow. It's not like these are, like, mobsters shaking down people for money and killing people and threatening to do horrible things to reporters in prison. Yeah. So. It's okay, I'll just look with you. You take a nice nap in the snow. Oh, nice! I did a challenge I didn't even know. Alright. Oh, I completed 2 challenges. Neat. Yeah, alright. Free flow focus. Nice. Okay. The strip club sign originally said live nudes in Arkham City. I guess, like, the nudes part was considered a bit too lewd, so they just said live. There's something live in this, building that doesn't look like a strip club. Now here's, if we're by the, I think we're by the Monarch Theater where Batman's parents died. No, that's, yeah, that's further down, but like another kind of neat thing I want to show up before I go to Jezebel Plaza. So, I'm trying to remember how many of these, like, radio towers I can actually, like, take out right now. Oh yeah. Now something kind of neat. Now, let's take a look at some of the models for the generic enemies. So we gotta... Let's fight these guys, alright. Wow, it took forever for him to notice me. Alright, let's go. Oh! Alright. I want to get a better look at some of these models. Alright. Yeah. So now the free flow focus makes it like this red color, and I think you can, like, slow down time a little bit when you move faster. This focus mode. Yeah. Now, kind of annoying thing. Let's get a good look at this guy. Yeah, we couldn't the first time because it was like a takedown. Is he doing the same thing, or is that like a... No, yeah, it's doing the same things. Yeah. His character model, he's always wearing a hood over his head, but his ears always clip through it. I'm like, but that's it. That always bugged me. Yeah. But here's kind of an interesting thing. So you got this guy here. You got this dude with sort of his, like, side shave and sort of haircut. You got this dude here. He's got a hat, or you either have, like, some little hair sticking out. There's a guy right here. Yeah, okay. So that's, like, kind of a good look at some of the faces on some of, like, the generic criminal models. But here's an interesting thing. So you go to, like, the Monarch Theater. Okay, he's not here. Never mind. Okay, yeah. Usually... What I wanted to show off here was that, yeah, usually they just kind of look like this, but there's a specific version of the criminal model that has a mask on. You actually saw some of these in, like, the cutscenes, like the Lady Shiva one where she's fighting all the guys before the Black Mask mobster gives her the letter. And the character trophy treats, like, the mask-wearing criminals like they're, like, a normal thing. But they don't appear on the overworld that much. They decide to just eventually use that ski mask, or, like, whatever, wearing criminal... as, like, a model for Firefly's goons when he shows up later in the game. Which, I guess makes sense, as there's going to be a lot of smoke around. I don't know how useful that kind of mask would be for protecting against that, but still. But usually, in front of the Monarch Theater, this is the only place you can find a masked criminal spawning, like, aside from the Firefly level, which is interesting. These 3 guys here, usually one of them is a masked criminal. I'm not sure why that's just, like, the only place in the game they spawn aside from the Firefly thing. But, yeah, it's just kind of an interesting little quirk. We'll check by the Monarch Theater again later in the game to see if, like, that kind of guy shows up. But, yeah, just kind of an interesting little thing I wanted to show off, but could not because it was not there. Alright. Now we must confront Penguin's arms dealer. In this little Mall Santa area.
A spot where I can stake this place out unnoticed.
Indeed, I keep completing challenges on complete accident.
Penguin. Not a dime changes hands in this city he can't tell you about. If anyone knows where Black Mask and his assassins are, it's him. But Penguin's hard to find. His men are doing it.
Saying it's hard to find, then look where you find him. It's hilarious. So hard to find.
So, little boys, what do you want for Christmas? Oh, wait, I already know.
His name is Ricky Loose Lips LeBlanc, I think. He's got the sniper rifle, and I don't think that's based off of any real gun. I'm not sure. There you go.
Now, let's see if you've been naughty or... Oh, nice.
You put Christmas lights on your money. Thank you. This guy's putting on the... He's putting the sniper rifle together. He doesn't actually use it on you, though. Like, I think he just has, like, a normal, like, shotgun or assault rifle when it gets back to him. Yeah, he just has, like, a regular assault rifle. It'd be great to do a glide kick takedown, but I can't yet. But it's still satisfying to do this. Break the leg. Yeah. So you get, one guy with a gun here. You gotta watch out for the assault rifle guy in fights like this. Usually you don't get guys with other guns here. You usually just get, like, assault rifle guys. I guess because they do the shotgun would be too dangerous in close combat. Like this. But at the same time, that would have been an interesting front level to throw in there. But yeah, you only get, like, assault rifle guys in these combat sections. And this is a weird thing that kind of gets me with some Batman games. I also briefly talked about the Batman Begins movie video game in the first episode when I was training in North Korea. But, it was... Hold on. I might talk about this later because, like, well, we're about to see a fun cutscene. Yep, okay. Wee! Just kind of scare him. Ow! That's my favorite, like, Batman interrogation bit's gonna appear.
I don't know.
Where is he?
I swear.
Damn.
My favorite Batman interrogation bit's here. Yeah, it freaked me out.
Time to talk. Where's Cobblepot?
Let me go.
If you insist.
Yeah, never say that to a guy holding you. Poor choice of words. This Joker said. Oh, let me get that for you. I'm sorry.
Stop.
Someone's calling.
I'll tell you anything you want to know. Please.
Has the deal got through?
Late. I already have what I need.
Oh!
You're crazy. You're freaking crazy.
Yeah, to be fair, that would have killed him. Still have to vandalize the Christmas tree like that, though.
I may be able to locate Penguin.
Uh-oh, there's radio interference.
Alfred, I'm getting interference on my comm systems. Is that on your side?
No, sir, I'm seeing it as well. It's from the nearby GCR tower. It's the same signal jamming the Batwing's auto-nav systems. I've highlighted the tower on your map.
I'll need to stop that signal before I can track down the Penguin.
Yeah, so there's... The towers are both kind of an actual thing, but also kind of a story thing, weirdly enough. These police dispatch calls aren't necessary to do. I just like doing them. Yeah. Yeah, the Gothic Criminals medal. Maybe I'll show that off later, I'm not sure. Okay, oh, they're right. Oh, it's a guy robbing an ATM. Dude just forgot his card, or forgot his pin or whatever. Like... Okay, look. I get that feeling. Sir, I know you forgot your PIN card, but you cannot be vandalizing the ATM like that. Other people have to use it. Now, I'm going to go easy on you, just because I know how annoying it can be with ATMs sometimes. Like, it snowed where I lived the other day, and it was, yeah, like, the ATM by my house, it did not have money for a long time. It was very annoying. Like, without exaggeration, it was so long before I got more money from it. Like, it just had zero in it. I get your point, I get your point. Because of this, I'm willing to go easy on you. You just, hold on, just sit down. There we go. So, right. Now, just take a nap. Take a nap. I'm sorry, I know that your PIN card didn't work. I can see you're a guy. I can see you have a decent job. You make good money. You afford this neat set of body armor right here. It's real nice. But, Like, you can't just be trying to break the ATM like that. But yeah, like, this mask right here, yeah, like, generic, non-armored criminals will only be wearing masks like that in the Firefly level, except for one that occasionally spawns by the Monarch Theater. Yeah. But yeah, there's a few different ways to take out armor guys. You can do the beatdown on them, or you can do the ground takedown on them. They throw them in a lot more in this game than they do in the other ones, which I like it because of combat a bit. They're again, I feel like the combat in this game is overall, like, much better than the other ones. They get more creative with... Oh, I did not mean to end up here. Okay. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Yes, I got you. Okay. Now... But yeah, these radio towers are both, like, a weird mix of, like, it's optional-ish, but also, like... Like, there's also, like, story-based events you have to disable them for. Either way, you're probably going to be disabling all of these at one point or another for one reason or another, so you might as well try to. But some only work with certain gadgets at certain points in the games. So, right now, like, these are the only ones we can disable. But some later ones we might not be able to. Oh. Oh. Actually. No. I'm not fighting you. This is beautiful, if it's what I think it is. Okay. No. It's like, I'm doing this, it's just there's something so much more fun I could be doing with this. Okay. Yeah, stand up here. You can't catch me. This is great. So the remote control battering, I love using this. I love messing around with it. Hold on. Slow down, speed up. I'm pretty sure, hold on. Yeah, you get achievement for catching it. I think, hold on. Do you? I guess you don't. I think that might have been a different game, but yeah. But there's certain challenges you're supposed to do with these. You're supposed to use them to break certain things. But one thing you could do is electrify them to break things, like you're supposed to here. But here's the thing,
Typical. I mean, why apply cognitive resources to a problem when you can just throw crap at
Hey, I did both. I was being smart and Frank stuff did. But yeah, the electrify battering instantly knocks out enemies, and it's hilarious. Just hold on, you just, So I'm just gonna do this. I can easily beat him up, but this is just so much funnier. And the best part is, yeah, it's right next to them, so... Yeah, it's right next to them, so you can just keep doing this. It's like... All of them just gotta stand there and, like, drop one by one as they get shocked. Is it funnier because I'm literally, like, right next to them on the balcony? You too chicken to come out and fight? Okay, I've wasted 2 of these now. I gotta be more careful. You got infinite batterings, just, like... There's, like, 7 guys. I don't want to stick too long. Or however many guys. Alright, I gotta focus on them getting hurt. That's way funnier. Okay, hold on. Okay. So do the thing. Do the reverse. Okay. It doesn't matter where you hit them either. Camera! You're letting me down. No, this is funnier. Okay. Alright. Woo, I was trying to dodge it. Didn't work. I just wish the camera was better here, because this is just so funny. This, like, little, like animation they do when they get electrocuted. But yeah, electrified, remote control battering, instant KO. Yes! Oh, it's so good. Okay, hold on, okay. 2 left. It would unironically be faster if I was beating them up, but this is just so much funnier. Like that. Yep. The one guy's just giving up. He's just enjoying the view now. They kind of try to dodge it, you can see, but it's just like, they can't do it. It's like whoa. Alright. Last one. Yeah, okay. Alright.
Look who just showed up. Have you really decided to try and take me on? Get to it then. I'm looking forward to watching you fail.
I know that's more. Come on. Yeah, that was automatic. I didn't choose to do that. It's just like, oh, highlight that thing. It's like, I know that's more. Come on. Do this. Disable the fuse box here. Open the door. All of them have this, like, awkward lock on it. You gotta, like, pry apart like this. Come on. Right, there we go.
You know, if you had asked nicely, I'd have opened it for you.
Keep out.
Congratulations are in order.
Let's see what time it is.
Maybe you're not as stupid as I've been led to believe.
103. Okay, I got some time.
Doing this and
I gotta go to work today, too, so, yeah.
I'll tell you. Gotham's sullied.
answer my question.
Because you didn't let me finish.
I feel Riddler there. Like, let me talk more.
I want to give
You didn't let me finish when I was hacking the first thing, though. It's like, you can't do it. It's like I'm trying to...
intellectual and moral standing, but I'm not a thug like you.
I just employ them.
A bit more refined.
What you're doing is no different than stealing. There's nothing refined about it.
Your response is as predictable as it is banal. Goodbye.
Again, they're both kind of hypocrites because you could use Enigma's very own data, and Batman also, like, spies on people at times, too. And Enigma still employs all kinds of, like, violent thugs to beat people up like the ones guarding this place, so it's not like... Neither really got moral high ground what they're criticizing each other for.
The Penguin's pretty pissed off about the deal going south. Yeah, if I was involved in that, I'd be on my way out of the city.
Now, an interesting thing there, I think, was, like, a missed opportunity.
Men, but it's not associated with any known
The Penguin has... You see a lot of weapons on the Penguin's... in the Penguin's hideout that Bane ends up using later in the game. And later, Bane's guys are fighting with him in, like, one of the side missions. So, I feel like it was a missed opportunity to maybe make those guys buying the weapons from them, like, Bane's mercenaries. So that way, the reason why, like, oh, you messed up the deal, I'm gonna fight you now. Like, that I feel like that would have been kind of, like, a neat little storytelling thing to do. But no, they're just kind of generic criminals. Now, flying towards, there's, like, one more radio tower, I think. Well, hold on, no. I remember what's going on now. Yeah, you have to make it here, and there's, like, one more thing you gotta disable, and then you can reach Penguin's hideout. And, yeah, remember, Penguin is really hard to find. He's really well hidden. There's no possible way you could find Penguin. And, oh, here's one kind of weird thing. So you got the Anarchy guys here, by the courthouse. But if you go behind the courthouse... Yeah, it's not Anarchy guys. It's, like, regular criminals. So, hold on. Hold on. Just like Batman shows up out of nowhere, punches two people, refuses to elaborate, leaves. Yeah, there's always a crime going on right here specifically. Ow. Gotham Police Department doing some police brutality. Now I meet the SWAT team guys. These are the majority of the Gotham Police Department guys you meet. In spite of their helmets, now, most of them don't have better health or better armor or anything. In spite of being SWAT, they don't really have better armor trading. Except for the guys with big shoulder pads, those are the armored guys. Now, here's kind of a weird thing about the SWAT team, for some reason. So, if you do the takedown on them, yeah, that might result in a broken bone or something for most of the guys. Usually, like, a broken leg or whatever. But when you do it on them, it's never a broken leg or arm. It's always, like, this, like, grab the neck and flip them over. And I'm not sure why, the SWAT team is the only enemy that always happens on. Like, I don't think you can do the leg breaker or arm breaker on any of the SWAT guys. And I'm not really sure why. But, yeah, here's it. So wonder if the Gotham police so corrupt, why are they reporting that... They weren't reporting the police brutality crime. They were like, hey, there's some police brutality going on. Go over to help brutalize them even more. But... yeah, I'm not sure why, like, the GCPD enemies are the only ones you can't do the arm breaker and leg breaker on. Okay, so here's what we're looking for. This casino where Penguin has this relay thing set up. This isn't side up, this is just a thing. You sound so excited, like, yeah, Batman is real, that's right. Ow. Yeah, it's supposed to be a good way to take care of the armored guys, but yeah, it's just convenient to do in general. I don't know how it's possible how my cape just glitched for your body like that. That is rather strange. Alright. So now do I... okay, again. Got missiles lying around! If I remember correctly, the next comm station is in a pretty ballsy place considering what's going on in the story with Penguin and Black Mask gangs. His next relay station is in the Industrial District. Right in the heart of Black Mask's territory, the guy he's in a gang war with. It's like, dude, that's very ballsy right there. That could go south very fast. But, yeah, while we're here, let's disable Black Mask's radio tower. Gotta hear Pissy talk. Robbed a restaurant just to eat at it. think even Rocksteady did that once in an IDW Ninja Turtles comic. I'll talk about all that more someday, but yeah. Okay.
I thought there was, you know, a truce. Well, probably got greedy. I feel like that's how it always happens. Get a taste of something good, then you want another and another. Don't care who you piss off in the process. Cops are gonna come hard for us now. I'm thinking they got bigger fish to fry tonight. As long as you and I keep a low profile, we should be fine.
Spoiler alert, the cops don't really go after Black Mask Gang in the game. They still consistently keep helping them. Even Brandon, who's like Loeb's sidekick and assistant, the leader of the SWAT team, is just really takes Loeb being dead like, okay, we still work for Black Mask though. Oh, yeah. But, yeah, here we have the next Enigma relay tower. He's got these Black Mask guys working them. Man, Black Mask's own goons betrayed him. Man, it's crazy how something like that could happen. But yeah, there's two groups of them. There's one up here, and oh, more electricity, fun with electricity. All right. Yeah, that's right. Come here. Okay. Yep, if you slam him into the thing... Yes! I want every single guy to have, like, been electrocuted on that door. Oh, no, that's bad. Okay. Okay, electricity is fun, but there's also being smart. I'm not done with you yet, Danny Wells. Okay. Come on, last one. Yes. Yeah! I'll call me the electrocution after what I just did to these two relay towers. Now, this isn't plot necessary. I just figured it's convenient to get rid of this while I'm here. Like, while I'm in the area, you know? So this way I got 3 fast travel points I can get around the city with. And you're going to be coming back to this place quite a bit. So yeah, destroying these green boxes disables that electric fence of theirs. But y'all are wishing I did that earlier, right? Gotta cut down on the cannolis. I had cannoli once in Sicily. It was very good.
Who needs doors anyway?
It was like a pistachio cannoli, I believe. That's, make your... Are you kidding? Okay. Again, I can't read very well without the glasses.
This isn't a game, Enigma.
Oh, but it is.
It's a video game called Batman Arkham Origins. It was released in the year... Nah.
You need to stop interfering with my work. Tackling these towers is one thing, but my handlers, my data, my network relays, those...
I literally haven't handled any of those yet. I mean, I guess these guys are like your handlers. I don't know. It's like... look at my beautiful work of art. Big pile of them. Now I want to kind of check out something while I'm so close to the Zionist steel mill itself. I want to check out something about the guys here, if there's anything suspicious. Okay, nope. They're dressed pretty normally. There's no reason in particular why I was curious about that. No spoilers for this game that's been out for, like, years, and probably no spoilers for already. Yep. Again, we don't need to do these, but I'm compelled to. So now I got a gang fight going here. This is one of the most fun spots for a gang fight, because it's usually police versus generic criminals, but there's also mobsters next to it, so you got a whole bunch of people joining in. Yeah, some of them will try to hit each other. I forget if the Black Mask mobsters ally with the police or the criminals during this fight. But either way, you're going to have 3 groups of guys fighting with you, so that's pretty neat. Yeah, he always does, like, the grab by the head turnaround slam thing on them. Don't give them no respect. I am very, very stereotypically Italian. They make them very stereotypically Italian in this game. I'm not sure if it's, like, even, like, borderline offensive or not, honestly. It's like something that's like, oh, wow, this is very stereotypical Italian-American. There we go. Okay, come on. So satisfying. Should there be some bonus for taking like a 75 like combo bonus or something? I feel like that'd be a thing. Yeah. So this isn't completely nothing either because we're completing Dark Knight challenges, which I think unlock abilities. Or at least somebody level up to unlock abilities. All right. How in the world has no one gotten this comm station? Again, it's right in the middle of the territory of the guy you're in a gang war with. Alright.
They're after the back. Black Mask hired him. But Penguin's worried they might track him down.
What was that? We're having an interesting conversation. Just kind of stopped for no reason. Penguin's worried he might... Shh. Shh. Only dreams now. Alright, so... I missed what he said. It's always sad whenever I miss Joe Pesci dialogue. Or Joe Pesci sounded like dialogue. Alright. Alright, so now... we find Penguin's hideout, and his hideout is so crazy, you'd never be able to guess where he is. It's such a stealthily hidden location. The Penguin... his hideout, it's so beyond stealthy. It's like Batman literally could have never found it if he did this. I cannot emphasize just how well hidden his hideout is. Like, he's just such a master of stealth and secrecy that this is the only possible way he could have found the Penguin. So it's such a good thing we went for all this. We'd never be able to find him. Alright. Now we must fly to the secret sanctuary of the perilous Penguin. Behold his super stealthy hideout! This giant boat with its name on it, covered and bristling with missile launchers and tanks! Tanks on it! We never could have found Penguin. Never. There's no possible way. Also, this big, giant, obvious laser sight from the sniper rifle. There's no way we could have found Penguin. It just would have been impossible. It has the Penguin logo decoration on it. Oh, man, it's like, who could have thought that the boat bristling with guns with Penguin symbols on it was Penguin's hideout? I never would have been able to find him here. That's advertising a sale on the shipping goods. But yeah, like, clearly we need to go for all that to find out where to find Penguin. Like, Alfred was right. It was so urgent we got to what's his name? Matt LeBlanc from Friends, because we just never would have found the place. We just wouldn't have. There we go. Yeah. Like who could possibly guess that this was Penguin's hideout? No one could have. There we go. Alright. Alright. So there's a few guys left. Okay. Now, there's another thing that kind of gets me about this level comes here. It's a cool level, but also just, like, really ridiculous, and I think it's the tanks. I think it's, like, the tanks on top of it that get me. The tanks with the Penguin logo on it. It's like, how did no one find this place? How is Penguin out of red? We could never, like, I guess this also shows just how corrupt the Gotham Police Department is, where it's like, yeah, we can't arrest Cobblepot for doing illegal weapons. He's not doing illegal weapons. Like, he has tanks on his boat! Tanks! With his logo on it! Like, that could belong to anyone. Like, dude! Alright, so 2 guys down there, 2 guys up here. So I think we got... Oh. Okay. Oh, okay, that's the wrong button. Yeah, I'm still getting used to this. I was seeing, but at the same time, I don't think this counts as a quote-unquote real Predator encounter. On the bright side, this gets the 2 down there, kind of off my tail. It was painful. I'm gonna do the same thing to you. Now, you could do a knockout smash to take out a guy faster, but, like, it alerts people because you slammed a guy into the ground really loud, or did something else like that. Yeah, it's a cool level, just kind of like, kind of ridiculous too. Like, conceptually. There's tanks up here is absurd. Dude, you're gonna hit your buddy before you hit me. Okay, hold on. Alright, there you go. Alright. It's got like spider sense. You can dodge batarangs, but you can't dodge my fist directly in his face. There we go. But, okay, so this is like another weird thing. So it acts like there's only one way to get inside of the boat. Just for a quick survey, and this is going to be important when I play the level when I go inside of the boat. I might call it apart about here, just depending on what work is doing. But, yeah, so let's take a look at this boat. So, it's all pretty well intact, as you can see. There's so many tanks up here. Yeah, this is a pretty well intact boat, as you can see. There's nothing really in super bad shape about it. But it does this thing where, like, there's a buddy of mine, they stream on Twitch Twack. They're a lot of fun. I recommend check out their channel. But one of their favorite levels was in Sonic Adventure 1 was Skydeck on the egg carrier. But they'd always joke, like, the egg carrier, like, quadruples in size in that level. The same thing happens when you enter this boat. A lot of video game levels like that. But one of the craziest and most ridiculous things is there's a Predator section on the boat where there's, like, huge gaping hole in the side of a wall where a bunch of snow is coming through. And it's like, why couldn't I enter the boat through there? Like, it's like, why'd I gotta go to this door? And the area, too, is, like, right next to where Penguin is. Like, it's right next to his office. It's like, I could've just went through there the whole time. I didn't need to walk up here.
Looks like someone brought a bat to a knife fight.
Meet the knife guys. Like how in Arkham City, you first meet the knife guys at Penguin levels. So much for your knife fight. So that guy flying. Don't believe a bat can fly. Don't believe that a man can fly. Not Superman, but the bat made that man fly. There we go. But, there's the drones that he used. Yeah, this is like the missile launcher. You see, like, or rocket launcher or whatever. I'll call it a bazooka just because it sounds funnier. Bane uses later. Here's a big missile.
Penguin is hosting some kind of fighting tournament. That's where I need to.
Yeah, but it's like I could just enter the boat through that gaping hole in the side of the wall this whole time. Yeah. Alright, let's watch Penguin's hilarious advertisement. He makes weird commercials for his business on the boat. It's like, I don't know, like, Penguin, we can't get anything on Penguin. It does show how, like, corrupt they are, I guess, but yeah, still.
Latest, the military surveillance gear. Not bad.
Yeah, pretty sweet, right? My cousin was using these in the war.
Boss might have
Which war? I'm not specified.
Nah, Penguin's just been testing them out on his own so far.
Ah, man! He saw me through the thing? That's surprising. That usually doesn't happen. Okay. Okay, now I'm at a huge disadvantage. Because all these guys are prepared for me. But luckily, these guys don't know how to use guns properly, so I can very easily circumvent some of the threats here. I'd love to keep playing it, but, I gotta go to work kind of soon. Maybe I can at least make it to... You get 2 exciting boss fights in this level. So, I'll at least fight the first boss, and then... I'll probably call it apart. Ooh. Here. Let's talk about, like, surveillance gear, but I don't see what he's talking about yet. Oh, is he talking about the drone, I guess? Here.
My hunch was right. These drones are the same as the one I found in Blackgate.
Well, I mean, you saw them in the lobby earlier, too. You didn't need to see this one specifically. The boat does look okay on the outside, but on the inside, yeah, this thing's falling apart. Alrighty. Wait, oh. Okay. Sneak move. Yeah, oh wow, this is in really bad shape. This press a boat can even move. Look at how it is on the inside.
I thought he was like an urban myth. Oh, he's real. Showed up.
Ooh. I interrupted the conversation. They made a comment about a guy called Lefty, who Batman gave the nickname to, but I guess break his arm or something. But yeah, broken beer battle guys basically function the same way as knife guys. Now one of the most brutal takedowns in the game. Ooh! Yeah, the blade takedown is crazy. So now we're introduced to rafts. Going on a fun little boat ride through this crumbling apart ship. Row, row, row your raft gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily. I can't think of a clever thing to rhyme this with. Okay. You fight not one, but two of Black Mask's assassins in this level. That's pretty rad. Alright, yes, here we are. The second, technically third boss, because Lady Shiva in the training segment. Boss! The boiler deck fights. Classic video game thing of waiting for annoying, like, things that Black Ship have to turn off so you can go. If only there was a giant gaping hole in the ship and the room right next to it I could have entered from. Now we gotta face, yeah, second, technically third boss counting Lady Shiva in that first thing. We beat Killer Croc, but now we gotta beat the next of his assassins. He's got a full plate in here! It's like some old World War II bomber, but yeah. The boiler deck fights, alright. He left one of his two assistants out to manage the fights, though. Let's go.
Now there's a naughty geezer. Proper naughty. And he deserves a right proper welcome, don't he, lads?
The electrocutioner. He sounds like vaguely Jamaican. I think that's Steve Bloom voicing him, though. This is what this episode's been building up to. I've been electrocuting people the whole episode. Now I gotta fight the electrocutioner. And yeah, as you can tell, this guy's not messing around. He's like... You saw how dangerous the electricity was. That one-hit KO to these guys? This guy can do the same thing to me. They're really building up. Yeah, this guy... Okay, so... Here we go. Man. Okay.
I'm looking for Black Mask. Where is he?
I ain't here to talk. I'm here to kick your ass.
Alright.
This is your last chance.
So, as you can tell from how dangerous the electrical attacks were, you do not want to get near this guy. And if you get this guy, he could kill you immediately, potentially. So let's try using ranged attacks. Try the batarang. The leg? That didn't work. That didn't work. It's not working. They're just bouncing off him. Okay, that's pretty bad. So, what about the claw? Ooh. No. You gotta aim it. I'm aiming right for him. It's doing nothing. Is there a... Can I hack him? There's nothing to hack. I can't hack him. Okay. What about the... Okay. I could use explosive gel maybe, but that's too close. Okay. Take this. He can resist the explosive gel! Oh man, that's bad. Okay, maybe, right for his head. Come on. Yes! He's beckoning for me. He's beckoning. Not even that hurt him. I don't think it defeated him. The smoke bomb's a purely defensive thing. I don't think it'd be that. He's too strong. I don't know what to do. There's only one thing to do. I'm gonna have to be brave. I'm gonna have to hit him. Yeah, I just beat him with one hit in the cutscene. It's one of those bosses. Yeah.
Who wants to show me where the penguin is?
Alright, you lousy mugs. Time to earn your supper.
Alright. Yeah, I just beat the electrocutioner. You saw how scary that guy was. There we go.
You don't have that off him?
Alright.
He's there looking for Cockpot boys. Let's make sure he
Yeah, I'm pretty serious. Joker always asks me why I'm so serious. There we go. My mom was a very brutal woman who beat me every single day, Tracy. You know this. I talked with the boss about it all the time. I thought Penguin would feel bad for me given how mean his own dad was, but no, he didn't. So yes, my mom did teach me how to fight Tracy Buxton. You know that. Swim out what? I mean, we're on a boat, I guess. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm just kind of like running circles around these guys. Unlike, I love this game's like new game plus the night mode, where it makes things harder. This was a lot harder in there. They had a lot more different enemy types. They had some more like martial artists to fight you. All right. This the last guy. Oh, okay. Ooh. Let me rest my foot on your head. It's kind of tired from kicking all those people.
I'm telling you, Jack. A little more pressure and I'll crush your larynx. What's it going to be? All right, all right. He's in his office. Only way in is through the theater, on the other side of the casino. But you'll never get past Tracy.
Tracy is not a problem.
I mean, yeah, I just beat up the dangerous electrocutioner. And all you.
That worked better than the last interrogation. This idiot doesn't know anything. My best bet for finding Black Mask lies with Penguin.
I will just leave him here, and I will never regret that whatsoever, and I will not openly regretting that whatsoever. Openly express, not regress. But, what am I thinking? Oh, yeah. But, yeah, it's like, oh, no, you can only get him through the theater. If only there was some giant gaping hole in the side of the theater you could get him through. But before I call it apart, let's look at the other boiler deck fighters. Alright, so you got Rainer, the Prussian von Richthofen. I can't tell if he has a mustache or not. He might. There we go. We have, Roy the Brute Leroy. I also can't tell if he has a mustache or not. Then we have Frankie Colossus Nicefield. This guy you might actually beat, because Penguin's giant mook looks a lot like this guy. And then you have, the next champion, Prove Yourself. I mean, I guess, am I the champion? I beat all these guys. Alright. You can see the rest of his fighters inside of here in the medical ward. Let's see what kind of weapons he has here for everyone else's stuff. Okay, so he's got, I guess, wine and beer or whatever for them if they want anything. They got, like, rapiers or epées, I guess, and these very, cartoonish-looking axes to fight with. These, knives and machetes. These arming swords, these baseball... Choose your weapon. Do you want, like... Choose your weapon. Do you want a baseball bat? Or, like, a big sword? Which weapon do you want? You want a baseball bat or a big axe? You want a baseball bat or what? I wouldn't use one of those fencing swords. I made me take a fencing class in high school. I was terrible at it. I did not... Yeah, honestly, I would pick the baseball bat. It's kind of funny. It's like, I'm not good with all those, like, finesse weapons and whatnot. Just give me a big stick that you hit things with. Like I did with the mic right there. And I'm good. That's me. And also, I'm playing as Batman, so I'm going to use a bat. Oh, they also got spears here, and the spears here, they almost kind of remind me of, like, the sword staff spears that were made by some Scandinavian militias back in medieval times, I think. So that's neat. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it about apart here. I got to go to work, and I did defeat another one of his assassins, technically. When we get to a part where I know it's going to autosave, then I think I'll shut it all down. But yeah, hopefully once I get home from work, I can continue this part and finish off the final offer. Oh, first I'll beat these last two guys, I guess, or... No, I guess I'll end it here. Yeah. Alright. So, let's call it apart there. Bye-bye. It was an electrifying time. Alright.